Hello students, myself Ms.Dnyanada Shete, Assistant Professor, Changu Kana Thakur, Arts, Commerce and Science College, New Panvel, Empowered Autonomous. My subject is Software Project Management and my topic is Process Improvement. So let's see what is mean by first process improvement cycle. So process improvement cycle means what? This is a cyclical activity which involves the three principal stages like changes, measure and analysis. So this process improvement is defined as the process of understanding of your existing process and changing the process to increase the product quality. So this is nothing but your process improvement. So in this process improvement, there are some improving three stages. Improvement stages are included here like process measurement, process analysis and process changing. So these are the attributes of your process. Like first one is understandability, visibility, reliability, supportability, robustness, acceptability, reliability and repeatability. So these are the some attributes of your process. So this process and product quality means what? The fundamental assumptions of quality management is quality of the development process is directly affected to your quality of delivered product. Next one is this assumptions come from the manufacturing system where product quality is initially or related to the production process. So there is a clear link in between process and product quality is a manufacturing because of the process is relatively easy to standardize and monitorize always. Next one is once your manufacturing systems are calibrated, they can be run again and again to the output for the high quality product. This is always done because of it will always again and again run this product again and again, maintenance phase are come and again this one manufacturing systems are calibrated. Next one is the software development is a creative rather than the mechanical process, so the influence of the individual skills and experience is significant. Next, the process of classification. So in the process of classification, there are four categories like informal process, managed process, methodical process, improving process. In informal process, in a short lifetime system, 4GL business systems, small or medium size of systems are included in your informal process. Next one is the managed process. Managed process is always done in a large system or large scale project. Long lifetime product are there. Next is a methodical process. Methodical process means well understood process, application domain process or re-engineered process. Next one is the process measurement. Process measurements are quantitative data about the software process. So it will becomes always a quantitative data. Next, this measurement of process and product attribute is essential for the process improvement. Next one is the measurement has an important role to play in the small scale personal process to improve their data, their product. Then process measurement can be used to assess whether the efficiency of the process has been improved. For example, efforts and time to devoted to test can be monitored. So it will always your product will be time devotion, then testing are always be there and always the monitored your product. Then next one is the effective improvement to the testing process should be reduced effort, testing time or a both. So this is done in the effective improvement testing or effective improvement process. Next one is the there are three measurement classes are there, process measurement classes. So first one is the time taken for the process to be completed. Second one is the resource required for a process, and last one is the number of occurrence of an event. So let's see the time taken for the process to completed means what. So this can be total time devoted to the process calendar time and the time spent on your process by engineer or by developer. Next one is the resource required for the process means the resource might include the total efforts in a person days, traveling cost and computer resources. Next one is the number of occurrence of the events means for example the events that might be monitored including the number of defect discovered during the code inspection. So the number of requirement changes requested and average number of lines of code is a modify in a responses to the requirement change. So as per requirement the line of code will always a modified. Okay, so next one is the process change. process change involve making the modification to your existing process. So this is nothing but your process change. So you may do this by introducing the new practices, methods or tool, by changing the ordering of the process activity, by introducing or removing the deliverable from the process, or by introducing new roles and responsibilities are there. So there are some 5 key stages in this process change process. So like first one is the improvement identification, improvement prioritization, process change introduction. The next one is the process change training, and the last one is the change tuning. So these are some 5 stages to process change process. So this is a diagram, 5 key stages in the process chain. So this is identification, first one, identification of your improvement, then your process model, then priority wise improvement. In priority wise improvement there is a process change plan, and second one is a training plan. After that it will introduce your process change and train engineering plan. After that then feedback on improvement. Okay, so next one is the, when you are introducing a process change, then tune to process change and revise your process or revise your process model. So these are the 5 key stages of process change. So next important part, that is a CMMI process improvement framework. CMMI model intended to this framework for the process improvement that has been broad applicability across a range of companies. It's a stage version of compatible with the software CMMI and allow the organization system develops and management process to be assessed and assign a maturity level from 1 to 5. So 1 to 5 maturity level means what? So this 1 to 5 maturity, but included one more point in this maturity level, like optimization also. So this CMMI assists involving the 6-point scale that related to level of maturity in each process area. Like first one is incomplete. Incomplete, at least one of the specific goal is associated with the process area is not satisfied. This is nothing but incomplete. So there is a no generic goal at this level is institutionalized of the incomplete process, does not make a sense. Next one is the perform. Perform is the goal associated with the process are satisfied, and all process the scope of the work to be performed is explicitly set out and communicated to the team member. Next one is the manage. Manage means goal associated process area meet and organizational policies are placed that define when each process should be used. Next one is the define. Define means what? The level of focus on organizational standardization and deployment of the process. Next, quantitatively. Quantitatively means what? Ki manage at this level, there is organizational responsibility to use statistical or and other quantitative methods to control the sub processes, which are collected process and product measure must be used in the process management. And the last, optimization. At this highest level, the organization must use the process and product measurement to derive the process improvement. So these trends must be analyzed and process adapted to change the business needs. I hope students, you all are understand these basic topics. Okay, thank you.